Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Galciv 3. We're still in a rush to get some more colonies. Now that my grand plan to snag some planets up here did fail pretty hard. Also, we do need, as I've been kindly informed, rush up to the Age of War so we can get to work on these Thalons. Because they're apparently very science-oriented. They don't look that smart. Go away, you don't make sense. Yeah, I like that. I'm not even sure if we are... Like, you don't need... Yeah, I can actually declare war without any diplomatic tax, so I'm really not sure if I want to get any. I'm pretty sure that I don't want to get any in the near future, though. So anyway, let's rush for that. Yeah, we fake a smile or not, that's fine. Oh, that's not good. There's no bueno. Let's try and scout around here a little bit. They move here. Oh god. If they get my colony ship, I will be very sad. Okay, we can move through here. I'm hoping they're patrolling over there. Maybe they go for the prospector. I gotta rush my... Should I build... Nah, I need to take a little risk. Alright, so we got Xeno Commerce now. I think is fine for now. We don't actually need any of that. Like, the morale would be fine, but we don't need it just yet. On the other hand, though, we don't need any of this. Support module mass minus 25%. I think I'm gonna go for that. The extra moves are nice, but our enemies are kind of close, and 25% more stuff is 25% more stuff. That's pretty much... We're not gonna go for these small hulls just yet. Don't see any need for that. We also need any defense systems. We do have 8 more techs before we get to the Age of War, which means planetary invasion. Yo, what can we do? I guess we're gonna go for the extra morale. Like, there's no really... Nothing I really need. I guess the enhanced production is pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's general production, plus we can get some more colonization tech. 2 turns, I don't think that's worth it. Alright, what do we have here? Level 11, class 11. Minor faction. Immune to culture flip. This thing here is not immune to culture flip. And it's already 5% in rebellion. And it's pretty cool that they're building it up for me, because they actually get that first building rush. That's the Terran ability, or one of the Terran abilities. Yeah, I'm not complaining about that. Anyway, let's scout around a little more. Just use this guy to clear up the fog of war here. And this guy to clear out... What? Here is... Yeah, that's what I want to go. Just so we can kind of scan the perimeter and kind of know what's there. Maybe there's some more resources that I want. Like, I wouldn't mind getting the Thulium and Promethean over here, to be perfectly honest. Where's that? Really? That's here. Alright, so we got the work camps done. Here's my production capital. I think we're gonna move you maybe in between. Not sure. Not quite sure. For now, we're not gonna move that thing at all. In fact, we do need more occupiers. Research up here. Research up here. Probably gonna get these two. Which would make for a nice surface area. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the research in there. So we could go for the wealth over here. Question is, we probably kind of... Oop, sorry there. Throwing around my stuff. Don't have that much production there. It's kind of annoying. But there's also no clear spot where I could put more production. I wish I had all the soil upgrades. So we're definitely gonna need one here. +3 to weld. Well, I think we're gonna start out here with the markets. Maybe put 2 there. How long are we gonna take for this? Oh, let's not build too much stuff. This looks good. Here we're still building the Durantium refinery, which is fine. We do have time for that. It's more important that we get our colony ships built and on the way. We can then tech up later. Oh no. Ooh. Not sure if that was me doing that or if I would have escaped anyway. But damn. My heart is sure pumping. So I think we're gonna... Well, actually... Use more of these guys. Why can't I find the mercenaries yet? Come on, game. I need a scout. These wimps here. They couldn't be here, right? No. That can't be. We're just gonna clear up some fog of war, and once I'm done with that... Oh, you're already done here. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna use that guy here to... Well, actually, there's not that much to do. Fuckers. Looks like we're gonna have a two-front war. These guys are about to steal Milia. Planet Milia. So I guess we're hoping to find more planets over here. Which is apparently... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll take 2. It's apparently often my strategy in these games. Just hope for the best. That's great. That's just perfect. So now the Terrans have this planet here. And we're just getting the work camp. I mean, I could start with the influence, but that is just... Yeah, I just don't like that very much. Yo, what we're gonna do is... Because there's a couple planets over here. I'm just gonna hope for the best and send my colony ship in this general direction. You are scout, okay. Alright, so now we got that out of the way. You can scout here, that's great. Just gonna use this to clear up the fog of war, like I said. And now we can use you to farm some of these. There's a capsule and there's another capsule. Alright, let's just go there and get some capsules. Oh! Greetings, Lord Kona. Welcome to the Galactic Bazaar. You probably ever realized that it's a dangerous galaxy out there. The good news is that the Corks are here, ready to lend you a helping hand. We have several talented mercenaries, and apparently you speak my language pretty well. Available that are willing to help you out. For a reasonable price, that is. Don't let this opportunity slip by. Supplies are limited, and your enemies may be more willing to make a deal. Let's see what you got. Yo, we can afford one. Oh, perfect. That's the one I need. 600. That's just a bargain. He's got 12 moves and center range of 7. Yes, please. And next time, I should have maybe scouted my immediate perimeters. And not gone off Oh, actually, let's just use him to scout further in that direction, because that's like the only way I can expand anymore. So... and we're just gonna use the little guy to, I don't know, go here maybe. Just keep clearing out the Fork of War. You can go around here. Oh, come on. Is there more? Space junk. Which I probably can't do anything with. Unless... I have a sensor module, I think that... no, not sensor. What's it called? Oh, I don't know. But I can't do anything with the space junk with that ship. Alright, so we're probably good making it here. What's not so good is that apparently somebody already colonized the planets over here. Which leaves us with very little... oh god! Radioactive. Well, that kinda sucks. So we've got the Terrans here gaining influence. So probably after this occupier we're gonna start with the forgers and build ourselves a couple of star stations to help out these planets and gain some of these resources, and then it's off rushing to get some weapon tech, I think. I don't see any way to really peacefully expand. Not that I had planned much of that, but would it be nice to have a little bit of a better... okay. A little bit of a better start. Nothing here. That's not good. Alright, let's just take this planet real quick. Thank you. 2 continents of this planet are joined by a massive ice bridge, which is beginning to collapse. A number of primitive tribes still make their home on this bridge, and are in danger of dying within the next year if they're not relocated. The ice bridge is remote, however, and this won't come cheaply. What are your orders? Well, that's a pretty easy one. So we could... Benevolent is just out of the picture for idealistic reasons. We're not gonna do that. We could be pragmatic, say we have a hard time, blah 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 blah, but being malevolent also gives us 10% extra manufacturing. So it's time we put these primitives to work for us. Rescue as many as we can and relocate them to safety camps where they can assist with various activities until their debt is paid. Wow. that sounds horrible. Let's do that. Okay. +3 population and approval. +2 research. It's actually a decent layout. So we're gonna do the obligatory work camps here in the middle. And I'm not gonna... yeah, that won't do much for me anyway. So we're just gonna maybe build a couple turns and buy one out. And then the rest... we'll build regularly. Alright, so I need... maybe can we build a star station somewhere here? I think here would be a good spot. Because I want that... the Ascension Crystal doesn't hurt. And the Thulium doesn't hurt either. And I've been flying this ship around uselessly for far too long, so... that's what I'm gonna try. Bring you here. Oh, we got an ideology point in Malevolent, sorry. Post of approval, fully loaded. I think we're gonna go with aggression. I went through that last time. Motivation is not uninteresting as well. Greed is actually a very interesting way to be malevolent. I don't think it's superior to any of the... like, I don't think it's that good, because at the beginning your income is not that important. It's only later where that becomes irrelevant, but... here we don't get that... yeah, we do not get that building. That is not too great, but this here is actually pretty good. What I'm looking for is the intimidation center, because that will produce malevolent ideology point, which will then keep us steady progressing in this, but the awe is weird. There's so many ways to play this game, like... anyway, I'm gonna take the simple one. Take the Class 1 frigate. Thank you. And we're just gonna put that into the shipyard, because there's no real use for it now. Well, actually... no, not really. Not really. It doesn't really have much of a range at all, so... I'm just gonna use it as a defense. Alrighty. Things are not looking too great, I gotta say. I mean, we got our share of influence in the map, but for one, we're in the middle of it. And there's a vast part of the map down here that apparently belongs to... Who's that? Golden guys? The Iridiums, huh? Iridium Corporation, that is great, because these guys, they don't want to be left alone as well. And then we have the Altarians, which are... Oh, we didn't meet the Yor yet? Huh. Which I think we're gonna duke it out with the Yor, so we're at least not have to worry about that. But starting location-wise, we could have done better. Or should I say, it's not that much the starting location, it's my my starting scouting path was... Alright. There's a minor faction I was about to say, but... Oh god, all these extreme colonization worlds. What the hell's with that? What did I want to do here? Did I want to go for these? The approval relic is nice. We can't get all three in one. We can't get this together with this. We could get these two. We can't get 2 planets. I think we're gonna go up here. Let me have a quick think. I guess we do need the consulates here. I get 2 of them, because it's gonna be some time until we actually can do something about the Terrans, and I don't want to lose... Like, they're pushing the influence here pretty strong. We're gonna take over that planet. It's already 24% in revolution. Is that? Rebellion, that's the word. Revolution is a different thing. I could use the Illyrium and the Thulium, though. Could also use the Durantium and the Approval Relic, but hey. So we're gonna go with that. I'm thinking... It's so hard, like... I think it's better though, like, if we get the, I'm working under the assumption that we're gonna get this planet. Be it by force or be it by influence. Because if I put... Like, I want to put the star station somewhere here that will benefit both planets with the production bonus and whatnot. And the star stations can't overlap, so we have to put the mining station somewhere behind here. Right now we only have that one planet, so the star station probably... It's better built down here, but then again I can't do anything with Illyrium just yet. With the Drangin though, we're gonna definitely use some of that... some of those resources to actually build fighting ships. Alright, so I'm gonna have that. Yeah, fake a smile. Alright, so now we see the Yor. And we're pretty much in midfield. Terrans and Iridium Corporation being out in the lead there. This is no good. You can see here. No. Let's try an aggressive move. Gonna bring you here. And you here. Not sure that will work out, but if we can have 2 planets, we should be able to overpower this. Hopefully. But we can't have them, like, look at this. It's probably a good couple of planets that they can settle. Which really is not too great. Alright, we're already spending 13 a turn. Which is also not too great. Let's just keep working on that fog of war. Maybe I'll just like this. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so now we got the enhanced production. And we got 7 more techs to go. Xenobiology, adaptive farms, soil engineering. I think we can go with the xeno exploitation by now. Let's do that. Okay, 6 turns. That's actually not that long. Do we need extra productive capability? Not sure we do. We just need the ability to use force very soon. Oh, we could actually get Promethean as well. Which I think is a decent position for a starbase. Maybe later we can build one down here. So, how about we do just that? And it's gonna be... Alright, so we need that second constructor in here, but that's fine. For now, it's more important to get the Promethean and the Thulium there. At least I think. I'm just hoping these guys don't have any colony ships at the ready. First Promethean mine, thank you very much. Oh god damn it. What am I gonna do with my colony ships? This is not good. Oh my god. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh, only like this plan is not that great. But the rest of these are pretty good. Pretty good. And I don't see any for me. So I guess we can abandon that plan. I'm just gonna have that guy sit here. And him probably as well. There's no real point in sending out the colony ship there. Which is kind of a shame. Could we, like this here would be an interesting one. Extreme colonization, atmospheric cleansing. Well, that's pretty far in the future, I think. Well, extreme colonization is not that far. Atmospheric cleansing, though, yeah, pretty damn far. So the extreme colonization might be a thing we can go for. So I'm thinking xeno exploitation, because that's just more production. Environmental engineering, that's 2. That'll make us at 7. Then we need 8, 9, 10. Yeah, then we need weapon tax. I think that's good. I don't think we need any of this. We can, if we need, boost the morale. Certainly don't care for any diplomacy. I think we're okay for... Oh, we also need the orbital manufacturing. Oh yeah, things are gonna get difficult and there's gonna be some decisions to make that I won't like one bit. Maybe here is good. Construct that starbase, give me that mining, thank you very much. And here we're gonna, now 2 turns is fine for the work camp, I'm thinking. It's just fine. Alright, where to go next? Let's just explore here, maybe? If you could go straight, that would be... Thank you. Alrighty. This is not looking too great for the plans I had. I mean, we got that scout finally. But I've been focusing entirely... Well, actually, I think my mistake is that I've spread my focus around so much. And I didn't really try and take what's next to me. Because last time it worked out so well that we just try and secure the furthest out planets before we take the core of the Empire. And I should have actually gotten this planet here. That's just sloppy not to have it. This here works out fine. And, well, outside of that, I don't think there's actually many planets we could have gotten. These two, though, are interesting. Yeah, I think I want to expand further down here. For two reasons, though. There's the most planets down here, so that's a pretty obvious one. And secondly, the Iridium... Oh, the Thalians are actually not that dangerous so far. But the Iridium Corporation is a threat, and I think a bigger one than the Terrans, because the Terrans are kind of limited in where they can grow. And they got the Yor as neighbors, even though the Yor are not... Well, they're not to be sneezed at either. So... Anyway, you guys give me your suggestions in the comments as well, but I think we just got a little bit unlucky with the way the planets are spread out. And couple that with my good decisions, and that leaves us where we are. Anyway, enough complaining. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you around for the next episode.